Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to give you a layout of basically everything that I have here for Lego. First thing I want to mention is that this isn't my entire Lego collection. I currently work for an employer that does require us to work abroad, and currently I am abroad. So all the Lego that I have here is basically just stuff that I've acquired since living abroad. So I'm just going to give you a brief tour of what I've got so far and all the projects that I'm currently working on. Okay, so here you can see the four big base plates are in fact Lego modulars. One of the big sets that got me back into Lego was the Downtown Diner, which I discovered. I bought it probably months after it came out. I didn't put it together for another 2 years, but that's beside the point. I've since gone back and decided that I want to piece together all the modulars, because trying to get them all at once is just a ridiculous amount of money. So I may be crazy, but I am attempting to piece together every single modular prior to assembly square. Some of them I have started, like I said, in my stateside collection, but here I've decided to build the following. So you can see there, I've got what is started of Town Hall and Pet Shop, and I've got Detective's Office, and then the Parisian restaurant down there. Anybody wondering, Steve is still in the restroom. We're thinking it's not the coffee. It may be something else. Also have some of the minifigs from Grand Emporium, because I did not get around to getting those before I left. So just a little bit of scenery. I'll end up staging this with a lot more fun Easter eggs and stuff, but just a couple of highlights. Currently, this larger base plate I'm turning into kind of like a city park or something. Here we go. Here's some construction crew trying to work out. You guys remember that game, SimCity, where you could have disasters enabled and things would just disappear and you'd have to start rebuilding? That's kind of what I think happened here. Some sort of calamity has struck this town, and now they're start building over. So you can see, for instance, our friend Ace over there doesn't have any pants, and neither does this pool player. And of course, his buddy does what all good bros do and just ridicules him non-stop. This couple is just dedicated to having a good dinner, despite that there's no food, no restaurant staff. They're busy over here. This scene, I wouldn't worry about this scene. So those are my Lego modulars. Those are the ones I'm piecing together. Not in a hurry. Piece together with small builds. In addition to that, I'm also building a few Brickmania kits. When I'm going to scroll really fast, quick. Sorry, if you're still dizzy. So I did the MJ1 jammer the other day, which is complete. But back over here on this table, I've got a few more. This one doesn't look like much, as Brickmania's A10 kit. That's as far as I've gotten. Next to it, that is the beautiful F-14 Tomcat. That's as far as I've gotten. Believe it or not, that little guy is supposed to be a Focke-Wulf FW190 with a P-51B model directly behind it. But like I said, that's as far as I've gotten. I'm also building a trio of North African aircraft, but I'll peek into some bags later, for the Messerschmitt, Spitfire, and a Hawker Hurricane, in addition to working on Mitsubishi Zero, Curtiss P-40 Warhawk, and much more. That little blue cart there, and that is for that Lego House exclusive wooden duck. That little thing, we'll talk about that some other day. Over here is sort of my film-in area, or build table. This scene is, I decided that it would be funny to have a kind of a shipwreck scene. So that is Master Gibbs being very frustrated that Jack has decided to run off again, being chased by some headless person. I plan on doing some beach work here at some point as I try to piece together both the Black Pearl and Queen Anne's Revenge. I know, I'm absolutely crazy. Over here is my cubicle. I've got some random Lego minifigs. I know it's tough to see in there, but I got some CMFs. There's some of the Looney Tunes and Disney. And then over there is some of the Marvel. There's a DC figure in there. I'm going to build a more official stand eventually, but that's pretty much all I've got right now. Over here is just a table This is my last little bricklink haul. I like to get the pieces and wash them all before I parse them out into various projects, so they're on there drying. And then up here is basically the extent of all the Lego I currently have here. I've got one of these little bins dedicated for minifig parts, and I have one for generic parts. And then here I've got my projects, just put in bags before they get put on. I build them in different styles. But basically every one of these bags represents a different project. That's supposed to be a tank. Some assembly still required, but well, that's basically all that I've got. It occurred to me that I can't really do city update videos if I didn't start with something to begin with, so there it is. Okay, if you watch this, I apologize. I'm sorry. If you got lost, please see your way to the exit and back to normal Lego YouTubers, and we'll have a beautiful day. Next time, hope to do a Lego update. I got a few more pieces in, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.